just some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Center Parc Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers' offense will go to work first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
So the officials take a closer look in the
Jesse Duncan is the quarterback for the Memphis Tigers.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side.
Give me that shit, bitch. Oh my God.
What a start by this defense. That is exactly what you need, man. They've been a little bit hit or miss. They've been a little bit up and down. But to start the game on a high note, get the good mojo going, great start for this defense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. On the move, he fires.
Holy shit, what a... Oh, he...
Overshot his man and threw it. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's good. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. This dude is just a master along the sideline, getting that foot in bounds for the nice gain. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Creates a little room. There he goes.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and Davis tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if this guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Memphis will be forced to punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Gives it on the option. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds his man down the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back. Defense looks like they're coming. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Setting up the screen. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This offensive coordinator has got to find a way to slow down this defensive end in the 4-3 scheme. You might want to start thinking about double teaming him with a tight end, maybe using a running back on some chips to try to give your quarterback more time.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get your ass.
Nowhere to go on down. He goes at the 39.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Memphis. Punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Firing to the right, complete. Turning it on. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
You definitely want to commit to the run. You want to
How you see I rotate them, bro. You know, I've been using 4 guys since I got here. Hey, we called that shit since the beginning of the year. Like after, I have to go back and chat and send it in the group. Wouldn't that be some crazy shit? Like once he cools off.
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the nose is past the Red Sea and the ball opens up and you go fill it.
Yeah, dude. Yes. Go back and find the messages, dude, just so we got them in the chamber. Tigers have played me tough so far. The toughest team in the league. I think this is the last year. I think I'm gonna get a good offer. Maybe Virginia Tech will offer me. Touchdown.
He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Georgia State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after.
Hey, Georgia State's actually getting some respect this year instead of just dropping. Can you believe it? I built these boys in the new TCU. Pretty much. I think once we move Stanford and all them over, I think I'll move Georgia State into the ACC. Ooh, oh, I wanted you. I had that shit read. It was just a second too late. Did you see the shit that happened in Mobile today? Or was it today or yesterday? The fucking shootout.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Grab behind the line. It's Stewart.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Lost to throw again. Flips it out to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This is a guy at running back who can make plays taking handoffs and also catching the ball. They're trying to get him involved there on the swing pass, but the defense able to make the stop.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle.
Week 5, you said?
He's got it up.
Sounds about right.
First down, they've got it up to 12.
Yep.
Memphis now operating in the red zone.
Sounds about right.
Looking to throw on first down. The screen
What I'm gonna do is we're gonna talk about it, and I'm also gonna go through and get game stats.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his big tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down. Red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Here comes the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And that is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Snap to the back. Oh, better look out. Breaks into the open. He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38. The running game doing work. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Takes the handoff. It's Hayes. Got the first down and more. There he goes. He's at the touchdown.
That boy never takes a hit. He just scores.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
Who's dead?
Here comes that Memphis offense back.
That man's basically got full season shit. He's got like 90 carries.
See that 21-point deficit, and there is a
Cause I'm Rotino.
and maybe he'll get
Oh, yeah.
but no more than
He might have just died on the field. Potentially.
gives it on the option.
He might have died of a massive heart attack.
He's
Yeah.
got one to the 28.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes. Get this
Bless
running
his-
game going. They're the ones
I think he's a freshman too, so
Trying to move the sticks.
oh well, shouldn't ate all that fried food, bruh, in high school. Oh, go Carlton. Go Carlton. I think he was down, but we're going to get up to the line quick. Oh, they gave it to me.
Really good field position.
Come on, stop.
Pass, it's complete. Now
Fucking Brian Kelly.
to the 11.
Trying to throw the wide receiver
Only
screen
true
back
football
first
fans will
down.
understand that
Just
reference.
Too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
God,
Stopped in the backfield. He's
you
gonna lose
white
3 yards
fuck.
on the play.
I think my left tackle's. Was it my left tackle?
But just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play over.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield.
Uh-oh.
Offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's gotta
No one's
sell
gonna help me.
Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the
Why do you
middle,
want to mark Bo with me? I got a good tight end too,
down the
bitch.
road that I can trust.
He just ain't
And he'll
Grim
just
Jr.?
take a knee, and this drive will start
Broughton
at the
Jr.
25. Memphis has
He's
the ball
alright.
and the offense ready to go to work.
He's alright.
Got a
You're
long
welcome.
road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game.
You can thank ChatGPT for that, bucko.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. This offensive line
Thank you,
has
Massa.
been unable to keep
Yeah, no, I've created such a
quarterback. Now it's second and 1.
terrible league that we've lost 3 members in like 4 seasons. Go get the ball!
It's out. Everybody needs a little luck. And he just got it by falling on that fumble.
Man, those are
Oh,
so
baby,
frustrating when you're
baby.
defense and you swarm to the
How
football,
was
you
I
stick the quarterback
supposed?
and you make him cough up.
Dominate force
Just to
more.
have the other team
Dominate
cover
force,
it again,
yeah.
and you
He's
don't
alright.
get it. Still a good
Uh-oh.
snap, still a good physical play. Keep it in that quarterback.
BDM, Big Dick Mark.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Memphis will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get
Yeah,
touchdowns in the
dude.
red area. You gotta get out there
Why
and
is
start
Willie not played?
execute a little better on this drive.
Fucking Willie smoking pot
Generally,
again.
the best red zone offenses are the ones
Lineman
that
after the bye week.
So let's see if they can be
Yeah.
a little bit more physical in this group.
I'm about to pull a bunch of 4 stars, or I'm about to refill my board up with 3 stars. We'll see.
They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass.
Ah, I didn't like any of that. I went to
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. Down.
I never really run those plays,
Outside the pocket, you're trying to find an
so
open
I'm trying to
target.
learn. I'm trying to learn them.
Throw it away and with the
That's
play
what you're
action.
seeing now. Fucking practice. Ready? Here we go. Why do I need to leave, dude? I keep getting shit offers. Why the fuck would I leave? Got a goddamn goon squad over here. But I am ready to leave, I will say that. It's time. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll actually get a fucking offer this year. We'll see. Ooh, oh. Yep, yeah. But see, I've kind of been waiting on that Michigan State job to kind of open up, but you know what I'm saying? Did I have the Indiana job? I don't think I had the Indiana job.
Listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often.
Look, this kid's going to end up with better stats than B-Weed's running back on less carries. Did I really?
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2
Really?
in the game. This offense thought they could come into this
Okay.
running the ball, being
Bye-bye.
team, and they look like it right now.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that drive covered 40 yards. It was closed down by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss.
That's what I've been doing.
When my guy is a little bit more athletic.
Burn out.
Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the
Supposed to know
Line up for a second down play.
that B-Weed was gonna quit. God, she's terrible. That fucking voice is terrible. Baby, baby, how was I supposed to know?
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Makes the catch at the 35. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's a heat. Safe completion on the screen. Past the 45. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Dances away to buy time. He'll get rid of it. Connection to the right. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
That much time for any good QB in college football is not going to equal success for your defense. The defense has to do a better job trying to get pressure on the quarterback. He's way too quick.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Panthers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Here's first and goal, and they can go to the locker room with a huge cushion. He'll set up to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Going for 6. Touchdown, Panther! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got his man out of the backfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Atlanta. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead. There he goes! And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And the Panthers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Oh, he makes the catch.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
To the air on first down. The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And it sits just inside that right upright. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're testing the right side here. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tiger. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. The give on the option. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
How's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's got it on the right. Turning it on! Touchdown, Georgia State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on.
Guess who's back? Back again. Dawson's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 I created a monster.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
BDM's handler. What is happening with this BDM shit? What is this? I'm obviously missing something very clear. Big Dick Mark. Shut up. Big Dick Mark. The only tight end ever to win a Heisman. Make sure you remind me to force Virginia Tech to lose that game. Yeah, he's a beast, dude. Yeah. I can't even argue with that. And it ain't like you've been like forced to. He's just an NFL player. The Duke game? I don't think it saved it. Fire. Oh, let's see again.
And all of a sudden, have to throw the football.
Praise the King for the forest. That was my defense, man. My 12th stringer.
That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense.
First comment is funny. Dawson. Oh. About the runner back. Bradley's a liar. Oh. Now you see why this kid's my fucking backup. Because he's terrible. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They want to run this quarterback, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team has been on fire. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Reach without love. Ain't had a day off since when? Oh, forever? I'm assuming it says. I don't miss them days. Need to just come next door. Hell yeah, dude. Get you a different job, brother. Get you a different job. It's about time. If they ain't gonna bring you up off of what position you're at, Bradley, time to make a change, son. Don't be like most men, afraid of change. I'm too scared to admit it. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. I might be broke as a joke, but I ain't scared of change. Take the lesson for what you may. However you may take it.
On that throw by the QB on the out route. You gotta throw it before.
Talks about me joining Greg Kunkel.
Nice work.
What?
The marker is at the 35.
Obviously somebody I don't fucking know.
They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Oh, covered.
Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
That dude sounds like a fucking killer.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist,
Better be a
the
fucking
stage is
raise.
set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. So first down will open up the final period. Just keep slinging it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Cody demanding raises for what?
Looking for his man.
I didn't see the last part.
Sends it complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to
I want my brothers to be blessed, my brother.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set.
You're bitching about OT as we...
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Kill him.
Under fire.
Come here.
The throw.
What the...
Close to the marker, it's Townsend. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the back of the end.
Pack it. Oh, yeah. You've been doing that shit for forever, dude. Swear to God, we'll break him.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success.
Yeah.
Because that has not been the case.
I mean, dude, it's fucking like brain dead ass busy work. How could anyone that's just not a fucking absolute retard stay in that job for 30 years? See, they get you because they trap you in that type of money. You use that money, and they're like, stay here forever. We'll give you a raise in 6 months. We'll get you a better job in a year if you just stick it out. Just stick out this probation. Then all of a sudden, you're fucking 47 years old with 6 kids living in a single wide trailer, and you're fucking hoping that the fucking Budweiser gets you before the fucking gun barrel does.
It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. We see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to really make.
Bro, I know. That's why do you think I don't work for a plant, B-Weave? I've been untold them. You know how many bosses I done told to fuck off in my life? At least 3. That's 3 more. 3 more than most folks. I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna be stuck in a position like right now. I'm higher. I'm lower paid. I mean, dude, some plants got it figured out, but most plants will fucking use you up until you're dead. I'm just telling you. I know there's good plants out there, just like there's good fucking turnaround companies, but they're few and far between, my brother. Just my perspective. And the really good ones are hard to fucking get into. Like, I had an in at Alabama Power, but I was like, I'd rather die than fucking work at Alabama Power for the rest of my life. 8 needs to play every snap. 8 is pretty good. I don't even know what he just did. OTK is a good one. I don't even know what he just did. I'm just fucking out here playing, dog. He is my backup slot, but have you seen my legit? Alabama Power is a fantastic play. Yeah. Well, we got family and shit that work there, and Pawpaw was... Pawpaw was going to pull some strings and get me in, trying to convince me not to go to college. But, you know, hard-headed me. Had to do it my own fucking way. And be 75 years old, not making a goddamn thing. Need to get on at the docks. You do or me?
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on.
To do what?
The officials agree and overturn the call.
Yeah. To do what though? Suck dick? Is that what they're paying? Is that what they're paying $60 an hour for? Look, I gave it to 8 again just for you. He's good, dude. He's just not as good as my starter. but he's good. I think he was a 3-star, and he's a little shifty. I'm glad you can see my backups, dude. Run a big. Hell yeah, that would actually be fucking fun. That's another job Papa told me. Gotta start at part-time and on call. Really? Just to like cut your teeth? Huh. Look at this 6'5" beast, dude, that I got. Hold on. Fuck it. The most terrible ball I've ever seen. I'll try to throw it up. How do you high point? L1? But anyway, oh my god. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Hell yeah. What's his? He ought to win. He ain't playing nobody already. Hey, look, that was Drake's player. This kid right here, Welsh. Oh, I was hoping, boy. This is my first 4-star defensive player. Where'd he go? Where the fuck is he? There he is. Ooh, LSU. Gotta go. See you later, bud. I'll be in Will's stream if you're looking for me. If I ain't still here.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Breaks into the open, just plowing it there. Runs over another one.
Run through a motherfucker's chest.
Another productive play on this drive.
Yeah, I like this offense, keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by the scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job.
Everybody hurts sometime.
Got some room, and they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say? Offense, one of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset
Best in the nation.
Outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Best side of the club, and you think I would draw?
Looking for space. It's Bishop. It's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I ain't never scared.
And winning first down is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Pop a motherfucker.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast.
Freshman.
They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. I don't think that's
Bro,
the way they
what
do
the
it.
fuck?
Incomplete.
No shit, it was your fault.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. The gift to the back. Got enough for the first. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays.
How the fuck did he catch that?
And just no hesitation.
Wait, this kid was on my team. I just realized. I just realized this quarterback was on my team last year.
I know I'm going to get hit, but I'm not taking a sack. I'm going to find a way for us to get a few extra yards here.
Glad he fucking transferred. He's fucking shit. They got a good arm, man.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Memphis will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
When you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense.
Damn, fucking tackled him 12 yards into the end zone.
Great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been...
Hey, I'm about to go to Willstream if you want to go chill in there. I'll be there if you want to go chill in there. Let me go force this L. Go force this L. About to go into Willstream. Oh, I don't have to. Well, that's good. See who the head coach for them is now. I could name him B-Weave. Unless he's real. Oh, he'll get, he'll get, points. They come with a lot of points. Preloaded, you'll see next week. Just go back and check him. He'll be about a level 20. I'm about to ready, bitch. One time for the birthday, bitch. Go to Will.